Live. Hello, anyone who's watching. All right, so
Shouldn't be recording yet.
yeah, I'm not recording yet, not the audio. So whenever we're ready, we can go ahead and start the recording, and then we'll get this going.
I'm gonna get you banned from Twitch. No, I won't.
How would you have tried to get me banned from
By
Twitch?
saying the N-word.
Wrong word. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
That's
Well,
what
see,
he
that's
said.
how
No, I won't.
that's how good of a person I am. My mind didn't even go there. You see?
He doesn't
I'm
even
gonna
hear
say
color,
N-word.
that guy.
It's the most modest of people.
Oh, let's change the subject.
Okay.
So, is it Alan or no? I guess that just gets you banned on Twitter.
Oh, I don't know. All right,
I won't
so
recite the words. Let's move on.
are we ready to start recording,
I think so.
Dustin?
Oh. Yeah, we can start recording. Just you may countdown.
All right, we'll do 3, 2, 1, and then record as usual. So 3, 2, 1. All right, we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Table, a Let's Game Already virtual tabletop RPG show. Tonight, we begin session 11 of the Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition adventure by Wizards of the Coast, Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. Tools used for this session include Foundry VTT, D&D Beyond, through use of Mr. Primate's D&D Beyond Importer, and for music and sound effects, Michael Gelfi Studios. If you're interested in joining the Let's Game Already community, please visit letsgamealready.com. You can also find information about our Discord there. Join up, chat. So also, please like and subscribe to these videos, well, to this channel. All right, so when last we played, does anyone want to do a recap, or do y'all want me to kind of remind you where you are?
We got off I forget the town. We killed those dwarf guys on the ferry.
East
We learned
Haven.
Yeah, okay. And then there's a fortress we're going to, but on the way we decided to stop by Good Meat because we've had a quest there for like ever. So we just haven't finished. So.
Yes. We met a crummy old man named Justin who had a relationship with Nochlin from back in the day, as Nochlin's hometown is Goodmead. We also learned that the speaker of Goodmead was killed by Verbeeg. Besides that, you also know there will be some kind of some kind of election for a new speaker down the road. Anything else? Let's see. You found some tracks by the forest in the northwest corner. You noticed a whole bunch of trees and stuff were knocked down, and as you came closer, a guy came through. I think it was an elf, came through screaming that all the militia were dead. And then you went into the forest and left your. Oh yeah, he also had a fox. He had a fox that you named Tony Hawk, who is now yours. But you put the fox and you put Screms with the question mark back at the stables. So it's just the four of you. You made your way into the forest. You found all the dead bodies. You noticed I believe you noticed a large footprint, set of footprints that looked to be that of like an ogre, I think is what we said, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah. So you're kind of led to believe that there's multiple big bad creatures ahead of the way. And as you made your way more into the forest, following the path of destroyed trees and footprints, I don't remember who got the snowball thrown at them. Do we remember?
I want to say Henrik.
Okay.
Sure. I don't remember.
We can just say it's Henrik. All
Yeah.
right. So Henrik got a snowball thrown at him. Kind of got whopped right in the head. And then he saw like a little creature, which I'll see right here, kind of pop out and laugh a little, and then kind of immediately disappear back into the bush. And I think that's where we left off.
You want me to make a saving throw to keep my concentration? 'Cause I got hit by that snowball.
Sure.
Oh, what do I roll for that again? Is
I believe
it?
it's just a D10 or D20, and you have to beat a 10
Yes, probably. Let me see.
because it was no damage. If it's
Right.
damaged, like,
Yeah, it has to be like just. Is it a saving throw though? Is it like?
yeah, you use your con saving throw.
Is it a con? Okay.
Yeah, 10 or half the. Yeah, it's 10. All right, so you made it. Cool. So you're still concentrating real hard on whatever that was. What is it? Pass without a trace.
Yeah.
What does that do exactly for your group?
We can't be tracked except by magical means. We
That's
leave no
right.
like footprints or any trace of our passing, and we have a +10 to stealth checks.
Okay, perfect. That's awesome. All right, so since you're the one who got hit in the head and made your concentration save, what would you like to do, Riley? Or sorry, Henrik.
Did anybody else see that? I just got whacked in the head with a snowball.
As you say that, you hear a little bit of a shuffle in the bush where you saw the creature hide.
I want to go investigate. Like go
Okay.
walk over there.
All right. So we're just gonna put you right here. And what are you gonna try to do? Just like shake the bush or call out, or what are you?
Kick it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, not particularly stealth. I'm just gonna like open up the bush.
You're just gonna open the bush and look at you.
Yeah.
Okay. As you open the bush, you see the creature, and he looks incredibly scared right now. And
What's he look like?
And you can actually see it. It's the little picture of this guy here. If you zoom in, let me see if I can get you.
He's so tiny. I didn't even notice him.
You know, let me get
Jigs
you
up,
a.
man.
I can get you a picture, and it'll be good for anyone who's watching the video to see too. Let me pull open the NPCs.
Guy's giving me some Zelda vibes.
Chawinga. View character artwork, and there we go. That's what they look like.
Yeah.
Those little guys. Yeah.
They're like,
They have these cute little pixie like black bodies with masks and little black dots on their white face helmet looking things, and it doesn't look particularly like it's gonna hurt you or anything. But you can tell by his posture, his laughs his giggles are no longer there.
I'm gonna pick up a snowball and I want to throw it at him.
All right. So you're gonna pick up a snowball.
Over to him.
So what's that gonna be? It's a, what do they call that when improv weapon or
Yeah, improvised.
yeah. How do we do that with a snowball though?
Probably just a
You could say it's like
improvised
a dex check or something.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll do
Like
a,
with disadvantage because it's improvised.
yeah. That's what we'll do. All right, and that hits him, and it doesn't look like he takes any damage, but he's just kind of like laying flat on the and rolled out of the bush on the snow on his side, letting out a little whimper right now.
Oh no! Now I feel bad. I want to go over and see if he's okay.
All right, so you're gonna what are you gonna do to him? Right now, you just see him like on the snow, kind of lying
I just
on
want to
his side,
pick
kind
him
of
up in my
whimpering.
hand.
All right.
Be like, "Are you okay, buddy?"
He kind of looks up at you, and I would assume thankful that you're not hurting him. He goes ahead and he pulls out a little let me see, what is this called?
dagger and
He
stab.
pulls out a little frozen berry, and comes to his feet and steps on your hand and up on your hand, because he's a little guy. And he reaches out this little frozen berry and offers it to you.
Thank you. I take the berry.
All right.
And I'm gonna split it in half to share it with him.
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna poison me. I want to see if he'll eat it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm scared of
You
this.
split it in half. All right, and you hand it to him first,
Mm-hmm.
and he gobbles the berry right up.
All right. Well, I eat my berry.
You eat
then.
your berry, and immediately after eating your berry, at least your half of your berry, he starts crawling up the side of your shoulder, and just like mounts the left side of your shoulder.
Sweet. I'm gonna come out of the bushes with him on my shoulder. And look what I found. This thing's awesome.
And
Henrik, what the hell is that thing?
I'm not
Log on
sure.
your shoulder. Kill it. Kill it. I'm gonna run over there and try and
let's see. And I need to
Let
figure
me eat
out.
it. Let me eat it.
I need to figure out how to do this because he's going to put a charm on you called the Charm of Animal Conjuring. Trying to find out what it does for you and how to use this, though, because I'm not sure if there's something in Foundry for it,
Sounds sweet.
Wait,
Okay.
maybe this guy can help us find them.
So, the way this works is you now have the Conjure Animals spell, the 3rd level version, as an action. You can use it 3 times, and then once that happens, the charm vanishes for good. So, let's see if we can find that spell and just put it on your character.
Nice.
And then you should be able to use it 3
yeah.
times, unless you already have it.
I don't think I have it. If I have it, I mean, I know it's a druid spell.
Yeah.
So
Filling up your
it should be
Pokédex.
somewhere on like D&D Beyond or something.
Yeah, I have it in my spells. Let me just look it up. Animal. I have to look up Conjure. That's why.
Level 3? Do we even have those spells levels yet?
Not yet. What are we, level 4? One more level. We get 3rd level spells.
Nice.
Or I do. Yeah. Animal Conjuring is a pretty good spell, too.
All right. You should have it in your spells now.
Alright.
And you don't have to like prepare it or anything since it's not a normal spell.
Yeah,
it's
just
a
like an
charm.
action.
Right. So you should be able to go ahead and I'll go ahead and prepare it for you. Okay, so it's prepared now, and you'll be able to use
Okay.
it 3 times.
Sweet.
So let me see. You know what I'll do? I'll put a 3 in there right now.
T-Rex time.
3 out of 3. There we go. All right. So you should be good.
I've definitely seen a T-Rex.
I want to give him a gift, but I don't have anything.
Well, he seems pretty happy right now, just on your shoulder chilling with you. So I think
Okay. And I want to just for a character thing, I want to use Shape Water, my cantrip. I
okay.
want to make just like a little. I want to make like take the snow and make like a little ice figurine of him and give it to him.
Okay. All right. So you have the ice figurine. You're just going to hand it to him and place it on your
Yeah.
shoulder. All right.
No, yeah, I'll have
Oh.
like 2 of them.
Oh, one on each side. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's on one side and the ice figurine is on the other side.
Sure. So he has like a buddy.
All right, cool. He seems pretty happy about this because he immediately climbs around your back and starts hanging out with the other ice figurine on your right shoulder. And yeah, that's that. A cute little sequence happened around a bunch of dead people. Actually, no, we had traveled a little bit right before this, so no, there aren't a bunch of dead militia people right now. All right.
This guy's awesome.
So are we going to keep on following the trail? Is that our plan?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So before I switch scenes, the trail finally starts to culminate at a rocky hillside. And you see pines growing around the base of the hillside. And set into the hill appear to be 3 caves. I'm going to pull you all into another map. Move your characters in. Let me just go ahead and take these off. Go back to... Sorry, it's going to take a second. Yeah, here we go. Let me move your characters in now. All right.
Oh.
So as I said, what you can make out are 3 caves. And then a pathway kind of like to the east as well.
Wait. Guys. I can see into this cave. There's goats.
What?
There's goats in that cave.
Which one are you?
This one.
That's right. You have like bright light for long distance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay. Do you want to go in that way?
I mean, the goats are gonna make a lot of noise. Probably not the best one to go in first.
A few other
Are they,
things
like,
you
tied
see.
up?
Well, just real quick, a few other things you see before we continue. You do see the frozen creek emerging from the west cave, which has a very low-hanging mouth. The center cave, right over here, looks to be an 8-foot-high passage hewn from the rock. It looks to be moderately blocked by a tight stand of conifers and 2 massive fallen logs, which you can make out here. And then the northeast cave has a big yawning mouth, and flickers of light emanate from within. The tracks also head through that entrance. So continue with your goat talk.
Oh, I hear goats.
Give me a I guess perception would be good for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, show. There it is. Hey, not bad.
Yeah, you can hear some goat noises. They don't seem to be alarmed by anything.
Yep, definitely goats.
Are they tied up?
We-
Are they like in a pen or something?
I can only see horns.
Oh.
I can only see through a very small crack.
Come over here.
You can make out a little that you can describe, probably,
Knocklin's gonna call over.
if you want.
Oh yeah.
Henrik to my spot where Knocklin's at.
Okay.
Look, you can see like perfectly if you right here.
Just gaming the system. I love it.
You can kind of see inside there. See? The flicker. There's a flickering light. Should we pull the old Yeti cave and go through the back door?
I think that'd probably be the best option.
Yeah.
All right. So as I said, you see the 3 caves and then what looks to be a passageway to the east.
Is the water is it frozen or is it running?
It is a frozen creek,
Okay.
so it is completely frozen.
To the east, there's some kind of ice face.
Ice face?
It's a face made out of ice.
Are you talking about this over here? That's part of the map?
I thought it was a statue.
Should we scout
I
out
think-
around it?
Yeah, I think Gobak should go ahead first and
Yeah.
see what's up
Oh.
ahead.
It looks like he's pooping in the woods right now. We should
Yeah, I'm pooping.
Those sentient beings just go right through you.
Hey, I will be right back, but I will roll a stealth check real quick.
Okay.
And I'll let y'all play for my character. Just remember, he tries to eat everything.
Oh wait, how
except
long are you
for
gonna be?
innocent animals. Just I don't know, like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But I want to
Well,
roll a stealth check.
Okay, perfect.
I believe the team understands.
All right.
I have no idea. What did I roll?
You rolled a 16.
Yeah, but
Wow,
it's
because I rolled really
26.
bad. Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh yeah,
So
that's
to eat
right.
everything?
We're gonna add to that, aren't we, Riley?
Yeah, we had 10. It's 26.
26. Okay. So all of you will actually be really stealthy if you decide to be. If y'all all just want to get those out of the way right now, we certainly can, and you can make your way around. Ooh, man, you were like invisible, dude.
36. I think that's the highest I've ever rolled.
Yeah, that's
on
insane.
a-
That's insane. So we should probably well, that's up to y'all. Who wants to go ahead and move around first?
You guys look
Well,
around and
since-
Nocklin's already gone.
Okay. So let's start
the
let's
Batman thing.
let's start with Nochlin.
Well, I guess I'll creep up the river up.
Oh, so you want to go into the left cave? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and start moving on in. Okay, so as you move along north, you can go up a little more. And I don't know, let's see what you see. Okay, yeah. You see the tunnel start to split to the west and to the east, with one way which looks to be continuing north up the stream, and the other veering east.
And there's like a little flicker of light.
Yes, you do see light from what appears to be like flickering like a fire coming out of that eastern tunnel.
All right, I think I'm gonna go up to the edge of here
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
and I kind of peek around the corner, see what I could see.
All right. You do see something, and it does not recognize you yet. It does not. It's not aware of you.
Is that a very big?
Yes. Well, possibly. What you see here, it's a natural tunnel that bisects a ring-shaped excavation. Actually, this thing right here. Which looks to be like some kind of burial chamber. And then inside of it, you make out a monster. And I'll go ahead and let's see how I do this. Trying to share the picture with you easily without having to go into the compendium, but I'm gonna have to, just so you can see what we're looking at here. So sitting down around the fire, you see this monster sharpening a stone knife, sitting cross-legged near a lit torch on the floor.
Now he's big, right? He's like really big.
Oh yes, he is very big. He is very big. It appears to be what you would think to be the size of a giant or close. It resembles a human. It has gangly limbs, an elongated face.
I mean, that's an entire cask under his arm, so.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has like spears lined up on the floor next to him. But he seems very relaxed right now, just sharpening a stone knife. And he doesn't seem to realize you're there right now. He's not saying anything. And like I said, leaning against the wall behind him is a few spears.
All right, I'm gonna creep on back to the
Okay.
group. let them
That's
do their
fine.
thing.
You tell us about this.
Oh, I didn't know if we were gonna like I was gonna go scout a little bit. You guys were gonna go a little bit and meet back up.
Yeah, that sounds good. I just have a plan.
Oh, okay. Well, if you guys didn't leave yet, then yeah, I would tell you about the.
Wait, do you want me to scout?
Well-
yeah,
Yeah.
if you wanted to go to the right side, the east side.
Because I can also like whisper back if I see anything to one of y'all.
Oh yeah.
I have that ability.
I went up north, up the river, and I saw a giant,
Gangly
big
humanoid creature. Yeah.
a very big giant.
Did you hear all that when we were talking about it, Dustin? Or see the picture
No.
and all that?
I saw a picture thing. They
Okay.
weren't attacking, right, or something. They were
No,
like,
he's just
sharpening
he's
a
just
blade?
he's just sitting around by a torch with his back leaned against a wall, sitting kind of cross-legged next to some spears that are also leaned up against the wall, and he's just sharpening his a stone knife.
That knife
Okay,
is as
well-
big as me. Okay.
So what we could do is actually, one of us is out here and they're the bait, and I could cast some grease all along the tunnel, slip him up, and then set him ablaze.
That sounds like a good idea, but maybe
So, like-
if there's more creatures in this cave, we should find out first before they
Oh,
like
for
ambush
sure.
us. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's scout more.
The old deep fried tactic. I like it.
I like smoked meats.
You know, while you scout, I think I'm gonna just start getting. Well, I'll wait to get the grease ready. I don't want to make too much noise.
But we're trying to go east, correct? And scout that direction.
Yeah. I know you're gonna go by. I know Gobak's going, but I don't know who else is going with you. Is Tobias going with?
I think he's preparing grease.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going by myself, right?
So
Be super
where,
sneaky.
what area are you preparing the grease, Tobias? Why don't you put a marker so we have a good idea where that is?
Yeah, no problem.
How are you preparing it?
I'm casting it so it goes on the ground, and
I thought it was coming out your butt.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, you're just
spray
taking a
grease out of
squat.
my ass.
Yeah.
Just grease it up real good.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's a 10-foot square,
Okay.
so I'm gonna do like two 10-foot squares.
All right. You know how to do that, right?
Um,
Where to select it? The little two ruler thing, measurement controls. And then
Yeah,
you
the
can pick a
ruler-
square, and then you can make it. There we go. Perfect. So that's where our grease
I
is.
did that now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Wait a minute.
I was gonna let him do it.
It's not the ruler.
So-
It's just below the little white dude. It's called
Yeah.
measurement controls. You click that,
Gotcha.
then
I
click the
get now, thank
square.
you.
Yeah, and you should be able
I'm gonna
to.
put it in this choke point right here,
Okay.
and
Oh, you get two 10-foot.
this choke point right there. Yeah,
All right.
Nice.
cast
So you-
it twice, and I'll go ahead and get rid of those spell slots.
All right, and you're putting the grease right there. All right, and your plan is to just like torch it with one of your fire spells or something like that as he
Basically,
comes.
I'm gonna. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm basically gonna. Sorry. Hide around this corner.
Okay.
Oh no, nope. I didn't mean to do that. I meant like right there is probably good.
Okay. Perfect. All right, and then why don't we see what you're up to now, Dustin? You there, Dustin?
Well, I am lubing myself. No, I'm. I guess I'm gonna.
I'm
try
doing
to
the
be
lubing.
sneaky.
Yeah, you can start.
Mm.
Yeah, you don't have to do another stealth check, so you should be good. So
Gonna
if you
go
want
up
to start
here.
making your way right, well, that's one. Okay, this is the right tunnel. This is the middle tunnel. This is the left tunnel, and there's a passageway around the cave as well. This way.
Okay, I'm gonna start sneaking that way.
Okay. Yeah, you can just start moving your character as far as you want.
Oops, can't go through trees.
Test. Yes, I saw it.
Okay, can you just see that? Can everybody else see that, or just
I
you?
just saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Is there a way that I could just chat to the DM?
Yes, I believe so. On the bottom, you should be able to. There's an arrow, and then you can choose
Yeah.
where you want to go. You might even be able to put like slash tell DM or something. I don't know. There should.
Whatever. It's fine. Let's just keep it going. Sorry.
Just pop it in Discord real quick, unless I missed it in Discord.
Yeah.
Ooh, some sneaky. Huh?
Not really. It's
Try.
just I'm trying not to metagame.
Little sneaky.
Did you send it in Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Perception?
Well, I mean, how far up did you get?
Oh, I'm just right here. I can see it.
Yes, you do then.
Okay. I'm shitting my pants a little bit now.
Okay, well, I can describe to you. I mean, you, what you see, or unless you want me to just write it to you, that way we don't.
I don't want to interrupt. Sorry. Keep
Here.
going on with the
Here.
explanation.
Actually, I'm gonna just show you real quick what you see though.
Okay.
I'll send it to you.
Literally greasing his pants now.
Wax on, wax
This is
off
all
up
you
there.
can really make out. And then you also see
Got you.
what you see.
Okay. Goddamn.
Run!
Can I keep moving? I didn't
Yes,
wanna
you
move
can.
anymore.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So we're gonna have go back, move a little more. I mean, you still just see. Oh yeah, as you start to come around the side, you do see what appears to be another cave entrance. A big yawning cave mouth.
I'm gonna look through the back just to make sure.
Yeah, you don't notice anything else in the area,
Going
but
out.
on the
It's just
ground
trees and
though,
stuff.
you do see half submerged in the icy mire are bones, a skull, and tusks of a long dead, what appears to be like a mammoth of some sort.
All right,
and-
I gotta double check something real quick because I don't think I can communicate this.
That far?
Vern,
Yeah.
did you say I can't see their characters? Are
No,
they
you
in
can't.
range over here?
No, they are not.
Because I get 120 feet and this is 110.
No, you're not close enough to communicate with them.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to run back.
You also see a flickering light as well.
Okay.
So you're going to come back to the party and let them know what you saw?
Yeah, tell them what I saw.
Okay.
Can I attempt to go up this middle path here?
You sure
Is
can.
it like blocked off, or
No. What you see in that middle path, actually, it's a center cave. The center cave. It's an 8-foot high passageway.
oh, it's
and
like above? I have to like climb.
and it looks. No, it's 8 foot high, like to the top of
Oh,
the
it's
cave.
like tall. Okay.
Yeah. And it's moderately blocked by the two trees that are knocked down there.
Hmm.
Henrik.
Okay.
I think
I
they're
have an
cooking
idea.
mammoth.
Mammoth?
Yeah, there's another cave entrance on the back end. I saw like mammoth bones or something. Look big.
So they can take down mammoths. That's bad to know, I guess.
What are you talking
Um,
about? It looks delicious. Think about all the meat. So much meat. Beautiful
Okay,
meat.
I want to try something.
Okay.
Can I wild shape into a goat and then walk up through the goat tunnel and, and assimilate myself into their ranks?
You know what?
Fellow goats.
Yes. I will allow this. So you're gonna turn yourself into a goat, right?
Yeah.
All right. How long does wild shape last, and do you have to roll anything to do it, or is it just
I don't have
immediate?
to roll anything. I believe it lasts.
You turn it off.
Is it an hour?
Okay,
I thought
cool.
it was an hour.
All right, yeah, you can start making your way in. We're gonna pretend you're a goat now instead of changing your
Okay.
instead of changing your character.
Oh shoot, I can't see though. Is there supposed to be like a light in there?
Yes, you can see a
Okay.
light kind of flickering from
Oh,
where
there-
you
there it
are.
goes.
Yes, okay, perfect. So you're just traipsing along as a goat. As you come
That's a
up
lot
to
of
this
goats.
room, you see a bonfire in the middle of the cave, keeping it lit and relatively warm. You smell the scent of roasting meat filling the air, as a hunk of meat on a spit drips juices into the fire. You see goats and sheep held in a spacious animal pen enclosed by a crude wooden fence. And besides that, you also see a wooden cart with a broken wheel, 2 old crates, and 2 barrels. So you're going to try to make your way, like traipse your way right into the cage and hang out with the
I
goats?
think I'm gonna like walk around a bit so that if I do get caught, they just think a goat got out, and they'll just put me back there.
Okay.
Hey, what do you see, Henrik, as a goat? What do you see?
With my goat
I'm
I
sending a
see-
message, and he can reply to me, and nobody else can hear him. It's part of the
Got an
message.
inside man.
As
I-
as you're looking around, you hear a loud yawn, like some kind of creature is waking up, like a. And then you hear loud footsteps coming from the north,
okay, I want to play it real chill.
stomping.
Really quickly, I'd like to tell them what I saw. It's a polar bear. There's a polar bear here.
Okay, does my
Um,
do I recognize that as an ogre? Do I know that's an ogre?
What
My
you
character?
you don't know what this is. You would have never
Okay.
seen this before, and it appears to be a very giant creature, with really nasty kind of claw hands, huge canines coming from the bottom instead of the top, white eyes with no like discernible like thing behind them but rage, elvish ears, and just a completely brute stature. It doesn't make any like doesn't speak. That doesn't seem to speak in any kind of language. It just grunts around and looks and sees the goats and the sheep, and then sees you and it makes its way over to you.
God.
It
My
then
message again, Henrik. What do you see?
it then grabs around the bottom.
Big creature, it's picking me up.
Before I say what I'm gonna say, how's this shape shifting thing work? Can you throw it in the chat? I want to make sure
Yeah,
what breaks
I'll,
it.
Let me just look it up.
Do you really say that's a Golbach?
Yeah, I say that. I mean, there's something giant coming towards me.
What-
I guess. Do I also see this guy? Is this guy within my line of sight? Like I can see him, or is he obscured by this? cart?
Yes, you see him as well,
Okay.
and it's the same thing
So I'm
you
gonna say
heard
I
that
see
Nochlin saw.
Yeah, I see 2 creatures. One
It's
I
very
believe
close
is the
to
one
you.
Nochlin saw.
Yeah, one is very
And
close
the-
to you, making his way toward you.
The other one is a brutish, horrifying creature. So
What's the name of the
I guess-
spell that makes you change?
it's just wild shape. It's just a druid feature.
Oh, it's a feature. Okay, just wanted
Yeah.
to pull it open.
Inacklin, I think.
Okay,
Henrik's about to be eaten.
So nothing breaks the spell, really. Okay, so
Yeah.
he then goes to reach for you, all right, and puts his right arm kind of underneath your belly, like because you're standing up with the 4 hooves, and proceeds to pick you up, and then he opens the little gate here and places you down right next to the other goats. And then, pleased with himself that he stopped a goat from escaping, lays down and leans his head against this large crate right here.
Is
As
I
and
guess
he,
message is probably over.
and he's
with,
also
right?
he's also
Yeah, like I'd imagine it's only one reply, so I know that.
sorry, and
Yeah,
before
you know,
before
these
he
are going towards
before
you,
he
but that's
sits
all I would
down
know.
before he sits down he like spins the spit a little, you know, to make sure the roast is cooking nicely. And then he takes a seat and just kind of leans back on the block there. So yeah, there you go. Continue.
If Gobak told me
Nachman,
that, yeah, I'm gonna
we need to start moving in. Got to be eaten.
send another message. Is he good? Send another message.
All right, let me get close to the cave. Okay, I guess I just do message again. It's a cantrip, so it's.
Okay.
Hey, Henrik, are you okay?
I'm safe. He put me in the pen. He's in the big chamber cooking the mammoth meat.
How does it look? Does it look as
Unsafe.
delicious as I think?
Oh, you're talking about the meat? It looks really good.
As you two are having this conversation, you also hear a large footsteps pounding its way from the west side, making its way toward the roast. And Henrik, you see the other giant that we described earlier, and he acknowledges the other giant and kind of nods his head. Seems to be thankful for putting the goat back into the pen, and he also kind of spins the. Oh, before he does that, as he's on his way, you see him take one of the spears and kind of place it in a little spot on his back, you know, and then he also starts to spin the roast as well, and then kind of gazes lovingly at the roast.
I hope they can't count, man. There's one extra.
Sending, another message. Hey, I know I saw an entrance on the east side. Is that a good way for us to sneak in, or can you tell?
Yeah, I guess I just would reply with like safe. As far as I know, there's no other like creatures. These are the only two I've seen. So yeah, I'd just say like it's safe or something like that.
Okay. Macklin, I think we need to head over to the east side. I saw a cave entrance over there. And Henrik told me it looks fairly safe from the pen.
All right.
And we
All
might
right,
be
lead
able
the
to
way.
get some meat, you know.
What?
It's always winning. Just follow me. Or no, wait, shouldn't we get Tobias?
Yes.
We should probably
What's
go in
Tobias
order.
doing right now? He's still in the corner over there, huh?
Yeah, I kind of slinked back around and saw them leaving, and I'm like, wait, in a hushed tone.
All right. Are you gonna just
Okay.
chase them?
Yeah. Guys, okay.
Oh,
There's a big
oh yeah,
polar
you exist. I forgot.
There's a big polar bear back up there. Really big.
Polar bear? What the hell is going
I've
on?
never eaten polar bear.
I set up a grease trap. I think this tunnel to the north connects to that tunnel over there to the west.
Well, there's a tunnel in the east up top.
Yeah. I don't know where that goes, but where's Henrik? Oh yeah,
Henrik?
I saw him go in there as a goat. That's right. Is he okay?
He's in a pen right now.
That's great.
Okay, maybe we could.
There's two giants in there. I think I know that.
Contact with him and stage a goat escape, and that could like be our bait to get them to run out.
Yeah, I like that idea.
All
I
right.
can actually cast 2 more grease spells. and these 2 choke points if you want.
During this conversation you're having, Henrik notices the ogre suddenly remove the meat from the fire and just starts devouring it, absolutely devouring it. And as he starts devouring it, the other giant, the one that had like the elongated face and the gangly limbs, reaches for the same meat and kind of tears the meat like in half, and the two of them just start devouring the food together currently.
Alright, guys. So go ahead and place that oil trap.
Yep. On both of these points, or definitely here.
You think
And
it should be
then-
there? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Definitely one there, and then what's the other one?
Over here, I guess.
We should,
What do you think,
yeah.
Nochlin?
I think we should leave at least. I mean, because we're either gonna have to come in that way or out that way, so we should at least leave 2 spots open, just in case.
Just be careful.
Okay.
Okay, that's the
Yeah,
rest
plus
of my
we
first
could
level
probably
spells.
Jump over that anyway.
Yeah. Okay. We're set up.
All right, so you placed grease in all 3 spots?
Yeah.
Okay. After dining quickly on the meat that was roasting on top of this fire, the creature with like the elongated face and the gangly limbs suddenly makes his way back over to the little pen there, and just starts. He pulls out his finger and he just starts pointing one by one to the different
Oh, no.
goats.
1, 2.
Okay,
then-
I see
and-
him
and then
doing
he-
this.
Okay.
I have a plan. It might work. Okay. I see him doing this, and I just start like trying to get the other goats riled up, so they start moving a lot. So it makes it hard to count.
Okay, so you start making crazy goat noises.
Yeah, I just like I get freaked out. Yeah, like just distract him as much as possible, so maybe he messes up.
Okay, I want to do some kind of roll to see how good at this you are. So,
this
give me a persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
Performance.
Oh, yeah, I like that better. Yeah, performance.
Performance?
It's performance.
Performance, that's a
It's,
bit-
it's performance, but it's an act.
Oh
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
13.
I
no! He
moved.
pulls out a triangle. Ding-ling.
So you just
I was
let
about to say,
out
I'm
this.
pulling out my
You just
triangle.
let out this little yelp, kind of like, "Meh," and it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything like you wanted to, except for maybe the one goat to the left of you over here also goes like a "Meh," and then the monster's eye suddenly kind of looks at the two of you, trying to decide which one he's gonna cook next.
Oh, he's not counting. He's choosing.
While all this is going on,
Uh-oh.
can I tell Nacklin and Tobias to prep attacks? Because I'm going to ring my bell.
Okay. Well,
Was that your plan?
have you said that?
yeah.
Have you said what's happening yet to the other people, Henrik? Just so I know.
No, he hasn't. He
No,
hasn't
I
sent
haven't
a message
messaged
to
him.
me.
Yeah, there's there's no messages. Okay. And
I'm
the
gonna go back in my attack position then.
okay. And I would like you to describe this goat for me, Henrik, in fine detail. Is there a significant feature of this goat that would be a little different than the other goats?
A little different.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Has a beard.
Okay, how about this? You have to look at the creature. You have to like see a creature, before you can wild shape into it. Like,
Right.
As a druid, right?
Right.
Okay.
So it looks just like
Just gonna
Screms.
say, yeah. Okay, so Scrims, right?
Right.
Scrims is a barbarian. I want my goat looking. He's jacked. Okay, he's ripped. He's
All
a
right.
barbarian goat.
Well,
The sinew in his bones would taste terrible.
okay. Well,
The silver core,
the
everything.
the
It's
monster
bad
here
meat.
looks at all the goats and wow, this one looks really tough. I'm gonna go for this one. So he opens the pen
God damn.
and he reaches for you. Meanwhile, Dustin, I believe you said you wanted to do something. You there, Dustin?
Can we see anything
Yes,
going down
I'm
from our
ringing.
little crack?
Let's see. You can. Yes, you can both see that the monster with the elongated face and the gangly limbs, kind of making its way, like putting its hand out, like it's about to reach into the pen to grab something. And just as that happens, Dustin is. I'm sorry, Gobak is going to start ringing his triangle, right?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a performance check.
Oh, save me by the bell.
All right. You play an average song, but it
no,
is
this is just me hitting it like
yeah.
to ring like the food bell. Like,
Right.
not
So
exactly.
you hit it, relatively loud, and it kind of echoes throughout the cave, and you can see the monster with the elongated face and the gangly limbs suddenly look alert, and forget what he was about to do, and start making his way south
Come
through
on,
the cave.
boys! Dinner time.
Oh, actually, no. He actually goes up north, and then you hear the footsteps head west. All right, just for a bit. Are you planning on doing anything as you hear the footsteps head west?
Well, we're just like.
Or are you gonna wait?
prepping actions.
Okay. He comes back, and this time when he comes back, he's holding a lit torch. And then he makes eye contact, not eye contact, but he makes visual contact on. Oh wait, you know what? Before he makes his way back, are y'all gonna try to go into stealth or what? I want to make sure.
Yeah, I'll do a stealth check.
Yeah. That's
Okay, but if y'all gonna hide or something, I want to make sure. Okay, no, not strength.
Wait,
we need
I'm
stealth.
sorry, I was
Yeah.
wrong.
We get +10 to this, right? Still? Or
Maybe not. I might have to be
No,
like
you won't.
close
I don't think you won't anymore.
30. Yeah, I don't think so.
All right. So he does not
I ready to
see.
action as well.
He does not see a little pirate kobold. He also does not see what appears to be some kind of human in a cloak, but he does see a cat-like figure in the distance.
The jig's up, boys. He sees me.
Let me make sure and find out
Just
what
when
language he
gets
speaks.
into the oil area, I do want to shoot my short bow at him. That's my prepped action.
Can any of you
to
speak?
drop.
Sorry. What are you saying, Dustin?
I'm just saying I want to shoot my short bow once he gets into the area
Okay.
that's all greased up.
Okay.
So that I can drop his torch to light it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna try to attack the torch specifically?
Yes. I
Okay.
would go for the torch. with
Okay,
my
I'm
short
gonna
bow.
make you roll that with disadvantage. That's such a targeted spot. All right. All right. So you hear in a language I don't think. Does any of you speak Giant?
I
don't.
could.
Well, no,
Theoretically, but
like
I have to
normally.
prep it, like
Exactly. Okay. So
yeah.
you hear in like an unintelligible kind of language, a loud roar of some sort, and he just starts making his way, running, and as he gets to the grease, kind of feels it on his feet, and since you prepped your action, Dustin, go ahead and I guess just do I'm trying to think. I think it's gonna have to be a dexterity. It doesn't sound right to do an attack onto the. Well, it's not moving.
I think it would be an attack.
It would be an
This
attack on him. Yeah, it would be an attack on him actually.
So you'd have to drop it, right? So like.
But
maybe,
the
like-
idea is
hitting
for
him
you
in
to
the
hit.
hand.
The idea is to hit you
I'm
in
just
the
gonna hit
hand
his
though.
arm or hand to get him to let go of it.
Right. So it feels weird to just do a regular attack though. I feel like it should be at
But I
disadvantage
am
since you're trying
prepped
to target
in
something.
stealth.
Oh,
Like,
it is.
Oh yes, which you would normally have advantage. So it's going to
yeah,
be a normal
so it's just a
attack.
neutral.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
going to be a normal attack then. Okay, go ahead and do it. All right, that is a hit. So I'll let you roll damage as well since you are shooting directly into the arm. All right. The giant takes 9 piercing damage. So let's go put all of you into combat.
Out of curiosity, how are we you doing the flame damage?
I have an idea for it.
Okay.
I need to add you into combat. And
Could
who
you
else?
describe it?
Yes. Yes, the way the flame damage is going to work, that
Oh no, I don't mean. I just mean the scene.
he will take
imagine he's shitting his
it's going to be
pants.
3d6 fire damage. At the start of each turn until like something puts
Are
it
you
out.
rolling that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we also
Am I
need
rolling on
to
initiative?
I'm going to try to add all you into combat. Who else needs to be added into combat?
Me.
You, and then someone else needs to be added.
I'm
Knocklin,
not
right?
in combat.
Oh no,
Plus,
Dustin.
Plus Jake.
I don't think I'm in combat.
I have Knocklin go. Oh no, Henrik. Yeah, I'll put you in combat too. And then we got to add Jake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me get Jake out. Man, y'all characters are a pain in the butt with all this extra stuff. All right, so we got Jake, and he's going to be right next to you, and he'll be in combat too. All right, and then we are going to put him as well as the other giant. Okay. And everyone can now roll for initiative.
Doug.
Is he on fire?
Okay, so he takes. So what's going to happen is he's going to go ahead and take. What was it, the 9 damage? All right. So let me take that off first. Let's see. It's 5. There we go. Okay. And then he takes an arrow right into the arm, drops the torch. The torch suddenly falls into the grease, lights up the grease, causing a huge flame. He lets out an awful scream. Takes 3d6 fire damage. So let me go ahead and roll that.
And he's on difficult terrain.
What does that do? Oh, the movement.
Half his
Well,
movement.
he's slipping.
Movement, yeah. Let me go ahead and roll 3d6.
Basically, he has to make a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Right. All right, he takes 10 fire damage. And then, what's a dex saving throw?
Yeah.
And he falls prone. So let me go ahead and assign the prone
Oh, that's not good.
effect. All right. Yeah.
The old friar.
And so that's how this is going to start now. And now we are in combat. So let's see. That means okay. So wait, for Knocklin, your Drake is supposed to be on your initiative, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me move him up. Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
You should be up that way. Okay, perfect. I
Just
think
to
we're
be clear, for clarification,
Yeah.
the purple zones are that purple zone he's in. All that's on fire right now.
all of that is on fire now. Yes.
So like we can't move people in there without
without
also
taking
taking
3d6 fire damage. Yes.
I can get rid of it though.
Yes. So, I wanted to put Knocklin at the top. There we go. All right. It is your turn now, Knocklin.
Okay. As a bonus action, I am going to use this ability called the Gift of the Chromatic Dragon.
Okay.
Gonna infuse my bow with fire damage. So as I look down at my bow, my amulet or my necklace that he's wearing, the dragon tooth, like fire comes out and like goes on my hand, and my bow kind of like gets a little bit of fire on it.
Okay.
So I can add a D4 of fire damage to my next, for my next attacks for the next minute.
Okay.
And then I am just gonna move over here, and I'm going to ready my attack for when he stands up.
Okay. So you don't want to deal with the disadvantage, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Um,
The Drake.
Then he's just gonna move in front of me. Oh, let me end my turn. He's just gonna move in front of me and take the dodge action.
Okay.
Like kind of like stand in front of me and guard me.
Okay. Perfect.
He doesn't-
And is that your turn?
And that's it. Yes.
All right. Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot that you can switch it to him. All right. Go back.
I'm trying to see if I want to do this one attack or not. Like because he's prone right now, right?
Yes, he is.
Damn. Because this attack ends when you fall prone, but he's already prone. I wanted to do hideous laughter because I would think it would be funny to see a person on fire laughing and all the
Yeah.
being burned alive.
There's still time.
But I can't do it since he's prone.
Yeah.
Because I would imagine it would instantly negate the spell. So I am gonna do another short bow and just shoot him again.
Okay. Now this time that'll be with disadvantage since he is prone.
No, where'd it go? One sec.
So make sure to hold control when you roll.
For some reason, it's not letting me roll.
You need to target him.
You have to press
Oh.
T on him, yeah.
Yeah, I'll never remember that.
All right. And that is a miss. Your short bow just kind of just flies right over his head as he's screaming with fire all over him.
And that's gonna end my turn.
All right.
I'm not gonna move.
It is now Tobias's turn.
Alright.
Completely. So you're hearing it kind of around this way. You're hearing noise kind of come through the cavern, you know?
I'm just gonna start making noises. What's the loudest thing that I have? Oh, I know. Thunderclap.
Okay, so you're going to do a thunderclap?
Yeah, I'm just gonna clap my cheeks.
All right.
And I'm just gonna do it right here, and it's just gonna be real loud.
All right. And it can be heard, what, up to 100 feet away, right?
Yep.
All right. As you make that thunderclap sound, I don't think it does any damage to anyone nearby. Yeah. You hear the roar of a bear in the distance.
Just who I wanted to see.
And that's yeah. Do you remember what your original initiative was, Nochlin? I mean, James.
21.
Okay, so the bear is in the right place still. Perfect.
Yeah, and if I were to ready an action, that'd be a whole action, so I can't do that. Damn. That's okay.
What is that? Oh, that's the thunderclap. Okay. I was wondering what that visual was. Nice. All right. So are you doing anything else?
I'm actually gonna move back
Okay.
around this corner over here.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. And so I could just see the corner here.
So you'll be able to see if the bear comes through and light the fire,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Got it.
Exactly.
Perfect. Got it. All right. And is that the end of your turn? Okay, perfect. It's now Henrik's turn, still disguised as a goat. You do see that the ogre sorry, I shouldn't call it an ogre, but the other giant monster was definitely alarmed, and his full attention is on the hallway where the other attacks are coming from. So he's not paying attention to you at all now. So you're essentially in stealth.
Okay.
Just transform and fuck him up.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not sure.
Does transforming use an action?
It's a bonus action to revert back.
Okay, perfect.
Hmm.
You can always ready
Yeah,
an
okay,
action
I
or
think I'm
something.
going to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action
Okay.
to revert back.
So you want to revert back before the creature's turn? Just to double check.
Yes.
Okay, because that means he will be able to see you if you revert back right before he does his action. Okay.
And then I'm gonna move. Move here.
Okay.
No, well, I want to move one more. And then I'm going to use the conjure animals, one of them,
Okay.
and I want to summon wolves, so I get to summon 8 of them, and I'm gonna summon them one here, 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 like basically all around him.
How does that work when you summon the wolves? Do they are they actual
space I can-
creatures? Are they actual
Any spaces
creatures,
within
or is
yeah,
it like
that's
a?
the actual creatures? No, it's the actual like wolf.
And how many can you do at once? Does it say? I didn't look
8.
at the up to 8.
If
Okay.
the creature you're summoning is a challenge rating 1/4 or lower, you can summon 8 of them.
Okay. So show me where each one's gonna go, and I'll place them.
Okay, one is here,
Okay.
So good.
here,
All right.
there.
All right. Oh, this is fucking awesome. And they can attack as like for you? Is that how that works?
They have their own initiative.
Is it one initiative for all of them or
I think it is, if I remember.
To make it easier, I would do that. Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be crazy with 8 wolves in here.
Yeah, I wouldn't roll for all 8.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it says roll initiative for summon creatures as a group.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to
Shit,
enter
that's
one
what
wolf
we're
into
alcohol.
combat. But I'm just going to have the same wolf attack over and over again for stat reasons, all right?
Yeah. And they get a +2 to that roll.
A +2, so that
Because
means
their dex is a +2.
right, which means they would be
you just roll a d20 and then add 2.
tied with the they're in the right spot then, but they'd be tied with the other
cool.
monster. I'm going to put them behind. Okay. All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. It is now okay. So this monster screaming because he's burning. Suddenly, instead of charging you, decides to come out of prone, which I believe uses an action, right?
Half is movement.
Have his, okay, no, okay, so he doesn't have his movement. Then he uses an action to roll on the kind of snowy ground in order to put out the fire. And so he's only going to be able to move half his movement, which is right there.
And when he stands up, that's when I readied my action.
Exactly. So let's go back to you so you can do your attack.
All right. I am going to hit him with my longbow.
All right.
Oh, I don't know why it rolled twice. Why'd it give me disadvantage?
Because he's still prone. Darn it.
Oh.
I forgot to take him out of prone. Let me do that. Let's see. All right. Okay, so we're going to take the higher... Wait, no. The first one, which is the 22. So that's a hit. And you can do the damage.
Okay, as an attack action, I can use favored foe when I hit with an attack.
Okay.
Which I can add a d4.
Okay.
So let's roll the damage for the regular arrow attack.
All right. So that took off 12 piercing damage. And then an additional d4, you said?
Yep. d4. I rolled 2 of them again. I don't know why.
That doesn't make sense because he's not prone anymore. Could it be because of the?
Well, I rolled a 2 both times, so it's just 2 damage
Yeah,
for
so
the
he
favorite
needs.
foe.
But it automatically took it off, so I'm going to have to put it back. I think.
Mm.
Let me double check.
Well, I just
Uh,
rolled a d4 for the second one.
So it's 2 damage. Okay, perfect. All right.
Oh, I'm not sorry. Plus what is this? A d4 of lightning.
Yeah, don't target him and just roll the numbers so we can know how much to take off. That's 4 off.
All right.
Okay, perfect.
And then infused strikes,
Gosh,
which is
you min max or you?
I have to target him to do infused strikes.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, it worked. Okay. So, and that takes off 5.
So yeah,
Oh.
Nakum launches his arrow. It's already on fire, and then Jake puts lightning on it, and then I hit him in like a sweet spot, like right in the shoulder blade, like right in the back. As he's
All
trying to get
right.
away from me.
And he lets out another howl because he's really tired of being on fire. Okay. So that means next it's going to be the wolves' turns. Now,
Okay,
do you
so-
control the wolves?
Yeah, they like follow my command.
Okay, so, yeah. Tell me what you want to do with each wolf. Are you going to do attacks on all of them?
I'm gonna have to like move them around a little bit. But
Yes, because
every
they-
single one is gonna attack that guy.
Okay, and are they going to try to jump over the fire or through the fire or work their way around the attack?
I was thinking like it would like go around, like one would attack and then like move and then. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to have 8 attacks, pretty much, is how this is going to work.
Yeah. So it's gonna be 8 attacks and they all have advantage.
Yeah, because of the pack
tactics.
tactics. Yep. Yep. So we got 8 bites with advantage. Oh, shit. Okay. That is
Conjure animals with broken spell.
insane. Okay. All right.
And they.
This is number 1. I didn't do it with advantage. Sorry.
And also don't forget they get +4 as well to the attack.
Oh, okay. And there's a. Oh man, there's a. This is annoying though because then I also have to do the saving throws.
Yeah.
Or he'll be knocked prone.
So he's. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Let's see. It's a strength. You know what? I'm just gonna assume that one of those saving throws is gonna make, and he's gonna be prone after all this.
Okay.
So- all right.
Oops.
Actually, no, I shouldn't because then you roll with advantage. Well, they're all going to
They
roll with
already have
advantage anyway.
They already all roll with
Yeah,
advantage.
so I'm just going to say he's
But-
prone because that's
Okay.
going to make things way easier. And then he's going to be targeted. We'll do the... let me just double check and make sure what his armor class. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, the first one hits.
And then
And
it's
the-
2d4 + 2 is the damage.
2d4 + 2. So that's going to take off 6 then for that hit. All right. And then we get to do this 7 more times. Holy shit.
Yeah.
All right. That is another hit. Let's see. And it's +2, right? He said.
For damage? Or
Yeah,
to
yeah, to damage, right? You said 2d4
damage is
+2.
+2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Okay, perfect. All right, that's number 2. That hit for 7. The third wolf. Gonna do another bite. That also is a hit. That also. Oh, okay. I'd already put it on there. Darn it. I got to add that back up. Sorry. Okay. And then we do it again. This is the 4th one, right? That does not
Yeah, keep
hit.
count.
That does not hit that time.
All right.
This is the 5th one. That hits. Does another 7 damage. Where were we on? 6, right?
Yep, this is the 6th one now.
Okay, 6th bite. That is a hit for another 6 damage. We're on the 7th bite. Let's see. That is another hit for another 8 damage. And then the final bite is also a hit. And that is for 9 damage. And now, yeah. And now he is still prone. All right.
Yeah,
So he
wolves.
just got absolutely hounded by these wolves. He doesn't look quite like he's in a really like a bloodied state yet, but he's not doing well. All right. Now it is Friend's turn. Oh, sorry. His name's Friend. It already tells us because I don't know how to hide the names. All right. In an absolute panic because of the wolves. Let's see. He can only move half his shit. Which he's so fucked. Yeah. He is gonna use a dash actually. Which double his speed. And
Okay.
go straight through the fire, lighting himself on.
I'm sorry to do this to you, but
What?
there's gonna be 8 attack opportunities.
I know.
Against
I know, but I have to roleplay this guy, you know?
Yeah. I would be
yeah.
terrified of 8 wolves too.
Yeah,
Sprint out.
yeah. He's just trying to sprint out, you know? All right.
Would he disengage?
He could. He said he dashed.
Yeah, well, I'm dashing to get the movement speed, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And he's a dumb ogre, you know? So I think it makes sense. And he gets lit on fire and takes 3d6 damage.
He did.
So he takes 5 damage. He's now bleeding all over from the flaming wounds. Clearly not doing well. And as that happens, the 8 wolves take their 8 attacks of opportunity. All with advantage, right? No,
Yeah.
not all
Yes,
with advantage,
I
right?
looked it up to be sure.
Even
Yeah,
if-
it does.
But they'll have to move to attack the other ones, right? Which
What
they
was
should. The other ones will have to move. Each one will have to move to attack.
No, because he just moved out of their reach. Like,
Oh,
as
that's
he was running
right.
away.
That's right. And all with advantage. Holy shit. All right. 8 more bites, y'all. Let me go back to the wolves and keep. Let's see. He should be targeted. I'm sorry it's taken so long.
Yeah.
Okay.
my bad.
Bite number 1. That is a hit. 4. 8 damage. Bite number 2. A hit. 4. Another 7 damage. Bite number 3.
Oh no.
A hit. 4. Another 7 No, 4. I'm sorry. This time. What was that? He made the saving throw. Okay. It automatically did it. Okay. Cool. All right. What are we on? Bite number 4?
Mm-hmm.
Another hit. All right. Bite number 5. Another hit. Bite number 6.
Just imagine, I get this phone.
Another hit. Bite number 7. Would you like to describe your kill?
Yeah. So these wolves, they're smarter than. I guess I don't know. It's an ogre, but you said ogre, so just gonna say it for the description. They're smarter than an ogre, And no matter what he did, no matter where he went, there was always one nipping at his heels, biting his neck.
Uh-huh.
And it was kind of death by a thousand cuts. He just bled out.
Yeah.
With wolf bites all over his poor ogre body.
Gosh, how many rounds does this spell last, by the way?
I will look real quick.
Because this is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, this spell is super broken. I know because this is how I carried my party once because their team comp was terrible.
Yep.
So I did.
Holy
Yeah, you remember, Chris?
crap.
It's also concentration though. So
Right,
I'm
once you get
concentrating.
hit, it would go away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could go away.
Yeah.
It lasts up to an hour.
Up to an hour. Okay, perfect. All right. So now, and that was that the last wolf? Yeah, that was.
That was that guy's turn. That was the ogre's turn.
Right, no, but all the wolves. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so
So
now.
it's Nocklin's turn.
Now it is Nocklin's turn. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
And you didn't see any of this happen, Nocklin. You
No.
just heard lots of and a loud roar and death.
Yeah, I just hear a bunch of wolf noises. And I'm just gonna continue to shoot. This
You're
guy
probably
right here.
terrified right now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, bow. Just pulling it out.
Okay. And that is a hit. And go ahead and do your damage.
Bow damage.
Whew, nice. 12 damage. All right.
Do you want me to unselect him and roll my D4? or
Yes.
2 D4s and a D6. Okay.
And then we'll take that off.
So 2 D4.
Mm-hmm. Does that get added to anything on top of that?
Nope, it's just raw damage
Okay, perfect.
and then a D6. I guess I could have did all three of those together.
Okay, perfect. And as you do that, you see blood just kind of pouring from every wound from this poor creature at this point.
Yeah, I want to shoot him in the legs, kind of try to hobble him.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just flavor.
All right. And is the
Um,
Drake doing anything?
No, he used this reaction to infuse my attack. And he's
Okay,
just gonna
perfect.
Guard still. End of my turn.
All right. And now it is the polar bear's turn. Did you prep anything? I don't remember.
Nope. I don't have anything ready.
Okay. Let me just see how far he can move.
But I do have this grease, so it's gonna have to, when it enters each zone.
All right.
So that's one dexterity, then it's gonna be another one.
How's this work?
Basically, it's difficult terrain, so it's gonna
Right.
be 10 feet for 5 feet, and then it has to make a dexterity save.
Right.
When it enters each zone.
Right. Otherwise, it goes prone, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, and what's the? Yeah, he makes the check. I'll even tell you, he rolled a natural crit.
And then it'll be another one because there's another zone.
Right. And he rolled a natural 1, so he's prone. So he just kind of it's like and then just slips and kind of almost does like a backflip right onto its back.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Pretty much ate up all of its movement speed, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And that's all that's all it can do right now. Let's see. Let me go make him prone.
Big brain.
All right. And it is now Gobok's turn. So you can
Whoa.
kind of see like a lot of this action happening at the
I
corner.
see a lot of blood on the floor, but I
Yeah,
can't see
yeah,
exactly what's going on.
right. You can see that that monster's dead though.
Okay. Yeah, I barely get a glimpse of it, but it doesn't
Right.
look like it's moving. But out of spite, I am gonna cast Hideous Laughter.
Onto yes. How far is it? What's the range
30
on it?
feet.
Okay.
I got. I'm
Okay,
good.
cool. All right. Go ahead and cast it. Okay. Does it
It already rolled it for him. Wow.
Whoa. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, it did the save and everything, huh? Nice.
Cool.
And then yeah, so
That's crazy.
Now
he's
the
in
creature of your choice, within range, perceives everything hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if the spell affects it. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw of, I think it's 13. Yeah.
and
Thing
or
is burning.
Or fall prone. Oh, so he has to do the... Yeah, it did the wisdom saving throw and he failed. So, yeah, let me apply the active effect. He is now prone. All right.
Or no. He or fall. Oh, okay, yeah, or fall.
Becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. So he'll have to keep making that wisdom saving throw each round, right?
Yeah. It lasts up to a minute.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so for 10 rounds. All right.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything else? Because right
I
now
just
this
point and
is
start
this is still
laughing.
on fire right here.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay.
Really
Yeah.
Do anything.
Okay.
Well, what I'm gonna do after seeing the blood and the body not moving, I'm actually gonna start running towards the other section to check on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tobias.
All right. You can go ahead and do your movement
What-
speed.
So that's 30 feet. Would you say I
Uh-huh.
can go like 15 because I'm going over like this bush?
Yeah, I would say
tree?
it's rough terrain because of the bushes and trees and all that.
So I'm
yes.
gonna go like here. Then that's the end of my turn.
Okay, perfect. Tobias, you saw this bear, like, well, the corner of the bear, like the little sliver of the bear, do a backflip.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step around the corner
Okay.
and start blasting.
All right. And the floor, right? Or him?
Well, both.
Okay.
Basically, I'm gonna shoot. Well, I can't.
Because you can either shoot
I'm shooting
him.
with I'm shooting him with a scorching ray, so I have 3 shots.
Right. I think if it hits them, it's also going to light the grease, is what I'll say.
Okay, that's up to you.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta.
Yeah, T for
What's the
target.
button to target. Thank you.
Yeah.
Roll 1. Oh, it was almost a 20.
Yeah. That is not a hit.
Okay. Like hit the ceiling or something.
That is a hit. So go ahead and do the damage.
Maj.
All right, he takes 8 fire damage. And then do your third one. And then I'll do the on fire damage as well afterward.
Okay.
All right, that's another hit. For 4 damage. Perfect. All right, you know what? I'll let you roll the fire damage. Roll 3d6.
Okay.
Nice.
Not bad.
All right. Okay. And the polar bear is now bloodied as well. Just awful fire wounds all over this poor creature in agony.
I'm just gonna yell bear.
Okay. And Gobak would hear that for sure. And it is now Henrik's turn.
Okay. What to do? I guess, did I hear, like, polar bear screams over here?
I don't know if you would have heard it from that far. Yeah, give me a perception
Do
check.
hear a third person laughing nonstop.
Yeah, yeah. Give me a perception check with disadvantage because of the hideous laughter. You hear it.
14.
You hear it.
Okay. Well,
On top of the laughter, you hear the
This
the
guy looks
bear.
pretty fucked, so I'm just gonna head the other way.
Okay.
Just leave him to his laughter.
Okay, perfect.
Let's see. How would I move here? Can I use the ruler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move there. Oops.
You have to switch back, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Are
Are you going to do anything with the wolves?
I'll command them to follow me on their turn.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. They have their own
I'm
turn.
just double checking to see
All right.
what I should do. Nope.
Oh, real quick, Fern,
I-
what is the ogre's intelligence score?
Well, he's dead already, but his intelligence. Well, no, I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I can't tell you the intelligence score. You wouldn't know that.
No, but my spell wouldn't work if it has 4 or lower intelligence.
Oh,
That's what I'm
okay.
asking.
It wasn't an issue.
Okay.
It worked.
I didn't know if anybody
Yeah,
else
yeah. That's right. That's right.
cheated. So.
I'm gonna summon my wildfire spirit.
All right. Let's get your
what am I-
wildfire spirit out. I'll pull it out for you.
Okay.
And that means he has to get thrown into initiative as well, right?
Yeah, I believe he just goes right after me.
Right after
though.
you. Okay.
Um,
Now that's gonna make the wolves go away, right?
no,
No. Oh, okay.
Well, can you? Is
Shouldn't.
it not a concentration spell or?
no, it's not. It just
Okay.
summon
Yeah. So as long as you're concentrating, still. Okay.
Got you.
All right.
it. And I want to summon him. Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it. See,
Yeah, I'll just I guess. I'll use my bonus action to tell him to move,
Okay.
and I'll just move him like as far as I can.
Okay. Perfect.
And that's about I think that's his. Let me double check his movement real quick. Sorry. I don't think it's very far. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's his
Perfect.
turn.
And now it is this poor dude's turn. So currently he is just laughing his ass off, having the best time, prone on the ground. And what do I need to
Laughing at his
roll?
burns.
A wisdom saving throw, right?
13, yeah.
Yeah. And he makes the save and comes out of prone. And that means let me go ahead and take the active effect off them, because that means it removes the hideous laughter. Let's remove that and remove that. Okay. And he still gets his action, yeah. So he's gonna pull out a spear. And chuck it right at the only thing he sees. This drake in the distance, all right?
Let me give him the dodge action. Or dodge.
What do you mean?
Because he
Oh,
is
that's right.
dodging.
Right. So that means it's with disadvantage, I think, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I hope it gives it to him.
Yeah, it might do it automatically, yeah. And that's going to be a miss. All right. And he can move, what, half his movement speed, right? No. He should be able to move his whole movement speed. Since
If he
he's not...
stands up from prone,
Well,
he
stands
uses
up,
half.
that uses half, yeah. So he's going to get... So 20 feet. Yeah, okay. And he's going to stay away from the fire and start heading up northeast. And then with a look of horror sees a whole bunch of wolves and his dead friend. And it is now the wolves' turns.
Oh,
We're
no.
gonna remove the ogre, all right?
Well, this guy is in a bit of trouble, I'd say.
Time for a gamer move.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have the wolves just go destroy him.
Okay. So, you know what? I'm not even gonna have them move. I'm just gonna do 8 times of the bite for now, just so.
Okay, just so it goes a little faster.
Yeah, and we'll see if he's dead or not. You know.
Yeah.
And they're all gonna have advantage too. All
Mhm.
right. This is ridiculous. Okay. You know what? Let me move him right here, just so it makes sense.
I'm
All
totally cool, by the way, with you banning this.
I may need to find a way to rework this to where it's not as crazy.
Or you can just give me like the 2 uses I have left for like the whole campaign. I think that'd be totally fair because this is a really broken spell.
You know, let me move this one here so it understands.
Just
how
do it
this
where
is
you
gonna
can
work.
only summon like. Can't you do it like where you can only summon like a challenge rating higher, or so you only have 1 instead of 8?
Yeah, maybe.
Just ban the ban the multi.
The multi number, yeah, but that's a little overboard, especially with these wolves. And okay, so the first one hits, but I'm gonna keep it
I
like
mean,
this
it's
for now.
hilarious. It's hilarious, though.
First one hits for 8 piercing damage. Second one hits. Oh no, I don't know. Yeah. For 6 piercing damage. Let me make sure I have. Yeah, perfect. All right. Third one also hits for 6. Fourth one. This is really exciting, y'all.
I haven't been hit once.
This one does not hit. He takes
What?
it. Yeah.
That's
So
insane.
yeah. That was the fourth one, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's the fifth one. It hits for 6. This is number 6. Also hits for 5. We're on number 7. And that is another hit. Oh, no, it's a miss. That is a miss. And the last one. Hits. For 9 damage. And he is not dead yet. He is not dead yet. But he is. I'm going to say he's completely surrounded by the wolves, because that's how they would do this, right?
Yeah.
So it would be like so. And that should be able to hit him from all corners. Yep, there we go.
They trap him in the fire.
And he is
Yeah.
just he's at his last breath right now, essentially. And it is now Nocklin's turn, who does not see anything in the distance at this point. You would have heard the call from Tobias, though.
Okay. I don't know there's wolves in there.
No, you
I
don't.
know Henrik's in there.
Right.
So I think Nochlin would try to jump over the fire.
Okay, so it is, let's see, 10 feet of fire. How far can you jump? How does that work, actually?
It'd be a long jump.
Yeah. Let's see. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet. So to do 10 feet, which you would do, it would be
That's-
strength plus
that's-
3, right?
that
Yes,
would-
10
that
up.
would be
It'd be
up.
10 up, though, yeah.
I'm going across.
You're going
doing a
over.
long jump.
Yeah, a long jump is... Let's see. Okay, it's GM discretion. But it's 10 strength athletics check to clear a low obstacle. It's a pretty high obstacle because it's a high fire. So go
it
ahead.
says
I'll
under speed.
uh-huh.
Under speed, it says your strength determines how far you can jump. Long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score.
Right.
If you move at least 10 feet.
Okay. So go ahead. So that is so
So he's
you'd
gonna
clear
do,
it.
like,
So you'd clear it. You just have to do the check, right?
I don't have. I think it's just I don't have. I just jump. Oh, what's my strength? I
Well,
can
no, a
jump
long
10 feet.
jump, you move at least 10 feet, but you have to do an athletics check to clear a low obstacle of at least a DC 10.
Oh.
I would say it is a low obstacle because the high part of the fire wouldn't hurt you, you know? So yeah, I need a strength check.
Strength or athletics?
Athletics, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, you're like Carl Lewis on this shit, man. You kind of like pull your feet forward as you go over it, you know, and do a perfect landing right over the fire into like a little tumble and then back up, and it's really cool looking.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 feet of movement. I have. That's it. That's as far as I can go.
Yep.
And if I land here, I can't see. I just see a bunch of
Ravenous
ghosts and a couple
wolves.
wolves.
Yeah, 2 wolves with blood all over them.
And yeah, so he doesn't know that those are friendly or enemies, so he's just gonna
Correct.
get ready.
Yeah.
And if they come at him, he's gonna shoot.
All right, perfect.
And that's
And then Drake.
he's gonna do the same thing.
Okay, so I'll need the strength check for him too, right?
Yeah, athletics. It doesn't have any
Or
athletics. But
It's enough. Yeah, perfect.
so yeah,
He does the same cool thing. He like mimics you exactly
yeah,
because he wants to be just like you.
Yeah. My little buddy. All right, yeah, that's the end of our turn. And then, yeah, he's just going to jump and stand in front of me again, like protecting me.
Perfect. Polar bear, currently on fire, is then gonna use an action to. Well, he's gonna move. Yeah. Wait, don't I have to do a dexterity check to make sure he doesn't. Well, he's already prone, so he's gonna move half his. Okay, so he's gonna move out of the fire and roll for his action, and that's his turn. And it is now Gobak's turn. It's still going to be, let's see, 5, 10. I'm going to say 10 feet of.
I
yeah.
can get here.
Yeah, perfect.
Well, I figured it's 20 feet of rough terrain.
Correct.
And then 2 5 blocks after
Well,
that.
10 feet of rough terrain, but yeah, it would count as 20 for your movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Can I see the polar bear or not?
No, you cannot.
Okay. Then.
But you can use an action, a free action to chat or something if you want.
Remember, you also have that bonus action where you can dash. Right?
You do.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to get up to here. And now do I see it, or yeah, there it is.
Yes,
right
you do
there.
see it.
All right, and then I'm gonna attack.
Okay. It's not going to be. It will be
With
prone.
disadvantage, right?
It won't be.
Or
It'll,
is it
no, no,
prone or not?
it'll
No, it's
still.
not prone.
No, it'll still be prone because it used the action to roll and get rid of the fire. But it is still prone. It would have to use another. Oh no, he stood up. Okay, yeah, he's not prone anymore. That's correct. Let me just take that off. Okay. Just prone just will reduce the movement speed, and then the action was to get rid of the fire. Okay. So you're going to attack. All right, and that is a miss.
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, I don't have inspiration. I was gonna re-roll, but nope. All right. That's gonna be my turn.
You know what though? Oh, you already have inspiration still. I was going to give you inspiration for your little goat thing, Riley, but you still have one.
Oh.
And
I have
Tobias has one.
inspiration?
Yeah, you and Tobias. All right, so that's the end of your turn, and now it is Tobias's
Yes.
turn, who can still make out the bear in the distance. Oh, we can get rid of that thing, right?
Yeah, I've been trying to. I don't know how to.
I can get. I think it's. Is it that one or that? I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool. Well, I have 2 options, and I think this is the better one.
All right.
Scorching Ray. That's gonna miss.
Okay.
Blast.
And that is a hit.
Then, okay, I'll do the damage.
That takes 4 fire damage.
Oh, so close.
That is another hit. And 6 damage. All right. This bear's looking pretty rough right now.
Take that, douchebag.
Man, none of y'all even taken a damn hit yet. This is crazy. Okay. So is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
This is not how I thought it was going to go down.
Henrik.
Just gonna scorching ray the bear.
All right.
Let me just say that we can figure out a different ruling for the grease fires too, because I'm realizing that is crazy powerful.
3d6 isn't that much.
All right.
That's a hit, correct? 13.
Yes, that is a hit. I didn't realize you had Scorching Ray too.
Yeah, because wildfire druid.
Did you do your damage? You didn't hit your damage.
Oh, I just hit. Oh, duh. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that was stupid.
Yeah, did you
Okay.
target him too?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. Okay. And then
Okay.
your next one?
You're
doing all 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I just re-roll it? Oh, yeah, there's the button.
Yeah. That's a miss. And another
And-
miss.
Damn.
Then I use my bonus action to command my spirit to attack.
All right. We'll switch to your spirit. And
And
that's a
he
miss.
All right, that's his turn.
All right. Now this dude like completely surrounded by the wolves. Shit.
They finally got me. Been a good run.
Close fight.
He just like well, no, he wouldn't. He's got some pride, man. He's gonna go out with a bang. He's gonna turn his way to one of the wolves and just start wailing on him. So let's see, which one is it? This one right here. All right. He's going to take his spear out. He's going to hit it for 16 damage, killing it. And he's got a multi-attack. So he's going to then pull out the spear and try to hit the next one.
DM, can you describe the face of absolute horror when he kills a wolf and realizes it just fades into mist because they're just summoned from the Feywild? They're not actually real. They're like incorporeal. Like
All right.
he's not even killing a creature right now.
So
his
he-
last ditch effort was
Yeah,
actually for nothing.
so he stabs the first one and it just disappears. And he's like, "Oh my, oh." And then his elongated face becomes suddenly even more elongated, kind of like The Mask. You ever saw The Mask, and the face like "Voo!" Yeah, just like that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and then he swings at the other wolf and that wolf disappears as well.
Why the long face?
Oh darn it, I messed that up. I want that wolf back. Well, no. Yeah, that one's going to be gone. We're going to put this one back into combat though. Sorry. There we go. All right. And that is his turn. And he's just absolutely terrified now. And now it is the wolves' turns.
Well,
You can't command
Yeah.
whether these are killing blows or not, I would say. I'm going to make that.
yeah, they just attack.
Yeah, so they're going to attack, and they're just going to attack until he's dead. And he's just going to be dead.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Yeah, we're not even gonna roll these because he's dead. So we're just
how
gonna
it is.
we're gonna kill him. Sorry, we're just gonna kill him now.
He did kill all those soldiers, okay?
Yeah, we're just gonna kill him now.
And the
good.
town speaker.
He's
And
dead.
That's the reason we couldn't drink.
All right, and as you like as he gets that one last bite, the other 5 wolves just kind of join in and start dining in on him, just like he was eating the goat that was roasting before.
Nice.
Goat justice.
And we'll make that the wolves' turn, because I'm not going to say they're going to go all the way to the polar bear.
Yeah, no.
It is now Nocklin's turn.
I'm going to creep in 5, 10, 15, 20.
And you see the visual of the wolves just dining on this giant.
And then I'm going to turn around. That's my turn.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. And Drake,
He's going to see that I turned around, and he's going to
hang out with you. Got it.
Yep.
All right. It's now the polar bear. The polar bear is gonna, let's see, what's my movement speed? There we go. How he is large. This thing is small, so he's big enough to climb over it. So he's just gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and maul at Henrik here. Let's see. He has a multi-attack, so he can attack twice. Let's see, which one am I going to do? He's going to do claws. That is a hit.
Hey.
And he's going to take off 13 damage and break your concentration, which means all those wolves are now going to disappear.
I
right?
get a roll.
Oh, that's right. No, that's right. Never mind.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah,
combat's like pretty much done.
No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead. Go ahead and do
sure?
it. Yeah, go ahead and
Okay.
do it. So you need a DC 10.
All right,
You didn't make it, which means all the wolves now disappear. And then he's going to try to do another claw attack on you. And he's going to hit again. And do another 9 damage.
That's rough.
Yeah, you're not doing so well. And all the wolves are now gone. You would see this happen. All of them go up into smoke. Nochlin. At least 1 or 2 of them. And that is his turn. It is now Gobak's turn.
All right, I am going to.
Who knew there was
Run
going to be
up
this
here.
polar bear that did the awesome shit? All right.
You said this is all on fire, correct?
No. Oh, yes. Yes, that is lit on
Yeah,
fire.
it should be.
Yeah, that's lit on fire.
And how do I jump over it? What would be the?
Can you
move
describe
at
it?
least-
Yeah, James.
Got to move at least 10 feet, and then you can jump your strength score in the amount of feet.
So you can make that jump. You just have to, but you have to get it's a DC
there-
10 strength
Athletics?
athletics check, yeah. Well, I guess athletics, yeah, it's athletics. That's correct.
Or
So-
no, you could run up there. Yeah.
All right, you got it. Okay? So you just leap over the fire. You look really cool too as you do this.
Oh,
Your hat. You do like a flip in the air, and you don't even hold on to your hat yet. It stays on somehow. It's really cool.
I just imagine it's like 3 foot tall.
Yeah.
Fire it.
All right, and you do see the bear in the distance.
All right, and then I'm going to attack.
Yeah, go ahead. Make sure to target it.
Yeah, it's already targeted for me. Oh no, I gotta move one more spot.
Oh, to get a line of sight. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Man, I rolled terrible rolls. Yeah.
And it just whizzes right by, and as the arrow kind of whizzes right by, it doesn't hit. You can just see a look of sadness on your friend Henrik, who feels like his doom is near. Are you gonna use any bonus actions or anything?
But I used my bonus action running up because.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
That was like 40 feet that
Yeah.
I just did.
All right, and it's now Tobias's turn.
All right, so I'm going to just casually stroll through this fire, just casually getting rid of the grease as I walk through.
How do you do that?
I just drop the spell.
Oh, okay. Cool. So let's go ahead. So is that for all the greases everywhere or just this one?
Nope, just these two.
Okay.
Actually, just this one,
Okay.
I'll say.
Perfect.
So are you doing it like really cool? Like you're almost like walking through the fire?
Yeah, basically, that was
Like
the intention.
slowly with your hands, like. That's
Kinda
awesome.
Wait, so 5, 10, 30. Okay, so I can go here. And then...
I don't even know where anyone else is at. I just see where their mouse is at. That's funny.
But a thunderclap right there.
All right. So that means he has to do
On save.
yeah.
Save.
He does
my
not.
attack.
He doesn't
My
make the
spell
save.
is 15. Oh, okay.
So that means you do the damage on him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
And would you? Let's see. Wait. Okay. He took 6 thunder damage. All right. He ain't dead yet.
Wow. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. And it is now Henrik's turn. Not doing very well.
I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. That works like thunderclap kind of, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Like it originates. I forget how to rotate. How do you?
He makes the con save.
Okay, so
So
he
that
takes.
It's half the damage, right? Is that what it is?
It takes
Or
3d8.
Gee.
Half of 3d8.
half as much damage, yeah.
Yeah. Damage.
So he takes half.
1.5 d8s.
He dead.
Oh well, he's dead. Let's go.
So would you like to describe your booty clap kill or booty wave kill?
Kind of want it to be.
It's clapped by mine, then he gets clapped by you and just falls over.
I just want to like open my arms and like right on his head, and it blows him up.
All right.
His brain open. Jesus.
And our combat has ended. It's been about 2 hours now. I think it's probably be a pretty good place to stop. So that was an intense little piece of combat there. Yeah, I think it's a good place to stop. And at the beginning of the next section, y'all can kind of just explore what's left in the cave. Probably not going to be any combat based on what's been going on, but y'all can kind of explore. And then I guess when y'all head back to town, that's when we'll try to work our new player in, you know? So.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
so this is a good. I think this is a good spot to stop. You know, because y'all can get some stuff done in this cave in the first like half hour of play, and then we can get Rose in when we head back.
Nice.
All right, cool.
Sounds sweet.
All
Sounds like a
right.
plan.
Good
So
session.
yeah, and we're
I
gonna
will not. I will.
no, we're
will
gonna.
not get that
I'm gonna
spell
read
from
about it
Grandpa.
and see if there's some good ideas as far as how to tame that, because that's a little much. It's a little
Yeah,
much.
it gets really broken if you pick Shepherd Druid. Whenever you summon an animal, they
Uh-huh.
also get temp HP. so-
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh gosh. All right. Yeah. Maybe what we'll do is like not 8. You know.
Well,
maybe.
yeah, well, the spell is only broken because the wolves.
Yeah.
Because the pack tactics is ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, as enemies get stronger, it won't be as big a deal because those wolves will be
Yeah.
killed in one hit. You know.
It's a pretty
mean,
front-loaded spell for sure.
Yeah. Exactly. But what I think we can do is maybe when you first get it at what is it, the next level you're gonna get
Next
it,
level,
right?
yeah.
We'll do it just like maybe one creature, and each time you level up, you get a higher level version of that spell. We can add another creature, maybe. Does that
Okay.
sound fair?
Well, how it works is like if you cast it with higher levels, it adds more creatures. Is how it works.
Oh, darn.
Already.
Okay. I'll have to do
We'll
some
figure
research.
something out later.
Yeah,
We'll have to-
we'll do some research on it. But anyway, thanks everyone for tuning into our session. We stream mostly every Wednesday at and that's going to be I have 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is not the case. It's actually 6:30. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, go to letsgamealready.com, join the Discord, like, subscribe to this video, keep following the adventure or the podcast, listen to the podcast, and until next time, take care.
Later.
Bye.
All right, and I've stopped recording, and we're about to stop the stream. If you're watching the stream, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you